We're at 16th Terrace. This is the one for 104, 627 Southeast 16th Terrace. The outside looks really okay. The roof looks good. This tree, don't be dazzled by its cuteness. It needs to go. It's a carrot wood. They're invasive, awful, icky trees. Anyway, as you can see, screened entryway, and as we walk up, we see that the screen is out on the bottom. That needs to be replaced. I'm not going to keep a running total. This carpeting in here, it actually has indoor-outdoor. This also needs to be replaced. The ceiling, the fan and everything here looks like it's pretty decent. What I'm going to do right now, though, is I'm just going to walk through the property. The front door sure needs some paint. But anyway, and just show you the floor plan, and then I'm going to go back over and take a look at what might need to be done. This kind of tile is, you can see that it's got like that little uneven edge, which was, I think, their intention. You might have to do something different with the tile in here, some kind of damage, you know. This house is 104,000, and you can see that this could be why. But this is the living room. It has some, I don't know what that wood is. Could be cedar, not really sure. But there are two skylights in here. We're on a corner, and I have the door open, so let me go close that. Okay, so here we are, back at the front door, and we walk right into the living room. There's a ceiling fan, two skylights, which is nice. It brings some much needed light in here. Immediately to our left is a really nice, huge eating kitchen. Seriously, and it does need the appliances. It does look like it needs some attention. It looks like at one time there was a plumbing issue here because they replaced the wood on the bottom. The new stuff doesn't look like anything's wrong with it. It just looks old. And it's the area right under the sink that's been replaced. I said I wasn't going to do that. I was going to actually just do the floor plan. Okay, so, oh, cool. One of those. I love those. Anyway, okay, so back into the living room. There's the front door. I'm making a circle from the entrance to the kitchen. The kitchen's a big room. We have a door leading out of the kitchen into the one-car garage. And I just wanted to show you this extra utility room, which, to be honest with you, it has AC in here. It's finished. It needs to be painted and made pretty, and you can get rid of the work tables and actually turn this into an office or a guest suite, or, you know, seriously, you could do a lot with this because it has its own entrance. It has a double door entrance on the outside. Anyway, so that's off of the garage area. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. And back into the kitchen, okay? The kitchen has a different kind of tile. Personally, I would get rid of all this tile, and I would redo it hardwood for the common areas, and I would do a nice tile on the diagonal in the kitchen. This is a dining room. It's a nice size. It actually has plenty of room to do whatever you need to do in here. A ceiling fan, this conveys, and then there's a door that leads outside. But we're going to go ahead and go through here, and I believe this is probably the master suite. It is ginormous. It really is. It's, you know, this place with some paint, seriously, it's awesome. It's like a banquet hall, and there's a window feature. Huge walk-in closet over here, sliders leading out into the lanai. And you can do a pool here. We just need to see how much of a setback we need. You could do a smaller pool. You wouldn't do an Olympic size thing. Here's another gigantic walk-in closet. This is a huge, it's a huge master suite. It really is. There's only a single sink in the master suite. There is a vanity area. I would have expected to see a double sink, but that's okay. There's a, gosh, I don't know what you would call that. It looks kind of almost like a almost like a heart-shaped, it's not heart though, it's really a triangular garden tub. Had some water damage here at one time. Nothing looks wet. It doesn't smell. I'm allergic to mold, so I'm a pretty good indicator most of the time. So there's some work that needs to be finished and some new trim. And again, ditto for the area right by the garden tub. The cabinets in here could probably be refinished. They look like they're hardwood. I'm going back to the repairs that it needs. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep doing this to you. Linen closet, again, there's, needs some finishing. It needs the floor trim. They took the toilet roll thing off of the wall. Keep in mind, this is a foreclosure. These people not only didn't have the money to keep the house, they didn't have enough money to even take care of it. They didn't really maintain it very well either. This master bedroom is gigantic. I mean, I cannot stress to you how huge this thing is, honestly. A little different, this floor plan. Okay, so that was the master. And back out into this dining room, which to the right of the dining room is the kitchen. Dead on from the master bedroom, as you look through the dining room, is the living room. If I'm making you dizzy, I apologize. Okay, so if we were to come in from the front door and go to our right, we would go into the guest area, okay? The lights aren't on. Again, it's a foreclosure. This doesn't look too bad. The tile looks like it's decent. The vanity is pretty excellent. The mirror needs to go. The light fixtures, history. The toilet actually looks decent, but they didn't do a good job of tying it in with the tile, and it's probably because they did the tile on the old toilet. This is a linen closet that needs new doors and trim. And apparently there used to be carpet in here because there's carpet tacks underneath in the area. This is a pretty cute room. It's, love that globe thing. I don't know if you can see it. It's got like a cut glass. This is a real cute room. It needs floor trim and it needs closet doors. This is actually probably the best room I've seen in this house so far. Going back out, and keep in mind, this is a 4-bedroom house, okay? So here's bedroom, I would call this bedroom 3, the master being number 1, the one we just saw, number 2. This is a boy was in here. There's no doubt it smells like boy. Anyway, little bit of wall damage. Again, that's something that can be sanded down and painted. I don't see anything structural. I don't see leaks on the ceiling or staining. The ceiling fan is, again, another nice one. We need doors in here though for the closet. Nice size closet. Okay. The last bedroom is here, and this is the original master bedroom. This carpet needs to come out immediately. It's gross and it's old and worn. It's not stinky in here though, you know. We've got 2 windows and we've got a walk-in closet. Again, this was the original master. Okay, so the other one's a build-on rather. This is the step-in shower. Tile is decent. The tile needs to be cleaned. The cabinetry looks like it could be refinished. The countertop, you can get a really nice one for like practically nothing. The mirror is pitted on the edges, needs to be replaced. There is a window, in here. There is no venting system. You know, that's something you can add later. You know, like the vent fan. So anyway, so this is the master. I don't want to make this too long. The place is dirty. It needs a lot of finishing. I would recommend, you're probably going to spend Oh, gosh. I bet this house is it's a big house. You're gonna spend around 6 grand doing the kind of flooring that you want to do in this house, okay? I'm not trying to scare you off. I'm just trying to be realistic. And this floor, and I'm including this room because this floor in here, this is that faux wood-like stuff, and it's a little bubbled, but I'll be honest with you, most of it is in good condition. So you just might be able to salvage this one room. And the closets in this huge bedroom are to die for. Okay, so now we're going to attempt to go outside. We're going to go through that little French door that's on the right off of the dining room. Again, we're right here. Let's see. Okay, there's a French door leading out. Now, this was probably the back end of the original house, okay? And that whole back room that they added, that humongous master, is why you are looking at having to put in a smaller pool. You've got a nice screen and lanai area here with sliders coming from that humongous bedroom that they added. And here's the shot from the screen door. This is the kitchen window. So it's kind of cool. You could actually do a pass-through window here and, you know, for cookouts and stuff like that. Okay, ew. Ew. Okay, I have to touch spider guts to get this door open. Ew. Okay, let's see. Okay. See what I'm doing for you? Ew. Okay. Well, then, worst case scenario is to pick the screen door lock, which ugh, okay. AC, the this one here on the right is the one that was the original. This is a 2-zone system. There's a wall unit here for that back room too. So they added on the big one, I think, when they put the big room on. Okay, so keep in mind that the house is on an angle. The back of the house is facing northwest, so we have some wonderful, and it's freaking hot out here too today, late day sun, okay? So you're looking at this side yard here. Needless to say, the fencing needs to be repaired / replaced in some areas. Things like that tree that are growing through the fence, that needs to come out. We got a case of the fence falling in over there. You do have room for a pool, but you'd probably have to have it hug right up over here. Just follow where I'm going, and going around like that, you can stick a pool in here. You can actually even do an L-shaped one if you wanted to, or incorporate part of this lanai area, which you would be attaching to the cage anyway. Trees that have to come out. This has to come out. It's too close to the house. It's going to affect the foundation. As far as bumping out, personally, what I would do is, this is that 1-bedroom window here. I would turn that into a door, and I would have all of this fenced off. See if this fence could be moved this way to make it straight. I think you and I were kind of both on the same page about that. So the puppies have their own area, and then that way, if you have a door from your bedroom on this side, I would also close this off, so the dogs always have like a little private area from everybody else. Okay, again, the trees got to go. These trees are eating the fence and it's hard to see if they are from the neighbors or from this property. Can't really say, but anyway. This fence is fallen in over here, so this needs to be totally replaced. The posts are rotted out. But I'm going to go into the furthest corner, and this is, it's a really nice sized lot. This is I believe a triple. You have plenty of room for a pool. I need to see how much space you need between your property line and the structure. I think you might be good, though, for a nice pool. You don't need to spend a humongous amount for the kind of pool that would look good here. And anyway, there's the roof. The roof is dimensional shingle. It's in a nice, like a nice cafe au lait. It's cute. It really is. This house is, it's not a shack. It's been neglected. They had indoor outdoor in here, and you can see the ridge marks from the bottom of the carpet. Honestly, okay, now the door won't close, of course. I know contractors. I know a lot of them, and this is a cute house. I mean, if you could get it for this price, expect to make it really pretty, nice, clean and neat for, I'm gonna be high on the estimate though, because I don't want you to be stuck thinking, oh, what the hell did I get myself into? But without scrimping and buying, lower end contractor grade stuff, I'm gonna put you at 20 to 25,000 to make this place fabulous. And then you can get a pool for like another 20, 25 grand, and that would include a cage, permitting, and everything you need. So you're basically looking at, you're probably looking at up to 104.9 or whatever this property is. You're looking at, you're looking at a 2,000 square foot house. That could be the house of your dreams. I mean, seriously, it's pretty decent. The floor plan is a little unusual. The giant master bedroom is where they used all of the extra land in the backyard. Okay, so there's a giant suite back there. You can, keep that as a master bedroom, or you could use it as a humongous game, play, guest room, whatever. I'm going back out because now I'm going to walk through and I'm going to shut up and not point out all the stuff I told you I wasn't going to point out. We're in the front porch. Okay, got a circular drive, a one-car garage. Carrot wood needs to come out, and that's it. I promise I won't say anything else. Okay, I haven't seen any evidence of termites. I'm not a bug inspector, but I was looking for evidence. Okay, walking into the living room. Okay, going forward through the front door is to go into this cute little dining room, and it's actually not that small. This is, I'm going to say about 10 by 13 or 14, and there's some good solid wall space, so if you have a big hutch or a buffet or something, that'll be great. And coming through the dining room, in here, into the kitchen, we have a huge, and it is, we don't see a lot of huge eat-in kitchens in Florida, and this is one of them. There is a nice little feature of the iron in the wall, the ironing board. Right off the kitchen area is the garage door. And again, keep in mind that this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and then also we have this bonus room out here that could be used as a guest room. It could be used as whatever you want to use it for. It is vented, and they do have an additional wall unit. So, I don't know what the story is on that. It appears that one of the AC units is fairly new, so that's where that is. Okay, so I think I've given you a lot of stuff to think about. Washer and dryer hookup is out here in the garage. There's no power, so I wasn't trying to not show you everything. I'm trying to see what else. What else can I tell you? The vents are filthy dirty. I would recommend new grill work. I don't know what this wood is. These are probably, this was like a hunter kind of guy that liked the wood, who knows? Which, anyway, you know what? It's just a matter of personal taste. Whatever you decided to is wonderful. Anyway, so that's it. Yeah, I'm talking like, when I gave you that estimate, I'm talking about, you could probably get the fencing repaired and replaced in some spots, because that semi-privacy fence is really cool. Great, here's another person. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, and sorry for the long video. I talk a lot, I know. Okay, talk to you later, bye.